I'm Edwin Murray, founder of 360, the amazing penetrating water. I'd like to share with you in the next few moments some important information on water that can improve your health and well-being. Worldwide, dehydration is the leading cause of death in children. That, along with contaminated water, kills more people annually than AIDS and war. 360 has decided to help in preventing these needless deaths by taking a portion of our sales to help dig wells of life around the globe. Water is the source of life. 70% of the earth is covered in water, and about 70% of your body's weight is made up of water. What is the first thing a hospital does when you're admitted for an emergency? They administer an IV to hydrate you. Water is the foundation to your health. How pure is the water that you are drinking every day? Let's look at tap water, the most common source of water. In fact, over 40% of bottled waters come from municipal sources. Have you ever seen what the pipes that transport our municipal water look like? So how pure is municipal water? The Associated Press uncovered in a study of 24 major metropolitan municipal supplies that there were harmful pollutants such as pharmaceuticals in all 24 metropolitan areas, representing over 48 million people, including Detroit, Louisville, Southern California, and Northern New Jersey. One of the ways these harmful pollutants enter the municipal system is through the sewage system, starting at the toilet. Recently, the Environmental Working Group released a report showing 31 cities showed evidence of cancer-causing hexavalent chromium in the city's tap water. This drinking water contaminant was made famous in the film Erin Brockovich. Brockovich stated, "It is sometimes difficult to understand why I still have to warn the public about the presence of hexavalent chromium in drinking water 23 years after my colleagues and I first sounded the alarm. The EPA does not regulate this pollutant in drinking water." In addition to the harmful chemicals found in the municipal systems, chlorine is used extensively for sterilization in water systems. What effect does chlorinated water have on your health? According to the U.S. Council of Environmental Quality, cancer risk amongst people drinking chlorinated water is 93% higher than amongst those whose water does not contain chlorine. Your body is a water machine. 70% of your body is made up of water. 85% of your blood, 80% of your brain, 75% of your muscles, and 90% of your cells. Proper hydration is key to your health. Hydration is not just about water, but also the critical electrolytes found in the minerals of a well-balanced pH water, like calcium and magnesium. Experts claim that as many as 75% of adults over 40 are chronically dehydrated, contributing to numerous health problems and draining the body of the energy it needs to function properly. Just a 1% drop in body fluids will cause a 10% loss of energy. In fact, many people mistake thirst for hunger and are eating excessively when really their body is thirsty. Paul Pilsner's book, The Wellness Revolution, referred to a study that drinking 5 glasses of water per day reduces the risk of breast cancer by 79%, bladder cancer by 50%, and colon cancer by 45%. Why is the proper pH balance so important to your body? The pH of a healthy person's blood ranges from 7.35 to 7.45. Blood that has pH lower than 7.35 is too acidic, called acidosis, whereas blood above 7.45 is too alkaline, called alkalosis. Your body regulates its pH within this close range in order to operate optimally. If the pH balance gets too low or too high, degeneration, disease, and death will occur. Keeping your blood alkaline in the range of 7.35 to 7.45 is critical to your health. Let's ask a question. Can cancer cells live in an alkaline environment? There's a lot of research on this topic, and I would encourage you to study. But according to Will Johnson, who wrote about the alkaline diet and cancer, he states cancer cells cannot live in an alkaline environment. In fact, have you ever heard of cancer of the heart? Not really, because the heart maintains an alkaline environment. If the proper pH balance is so important and water is so important, then how good is the water that most people are drinking? We check the pH of some of the leading brands of bottled water, such as Dasani, Aquafina, Nestle's Pure Life, Smart Water, and Voss, testing all these waters to be acidic, having a pH ranging from 5.6 to 6.8. In fact, water purification processes such as distilled water and reverse osmosis leaves water acidic as well. What about higher alkaline water? There are some products that promote higher alkaline waters, either in bottles or produced with ionizers. The danger is that pH is not a linear relationship. In other words, a 10 pH water is not 43% more alkaline than 7 pH. It is 1,000 times more alkaline. So be careful of excessively high alkaline water. Remember, your body needs to be in a proper alkaline balance to be healthy. What makes 360 penetrating water so special? There are 3 distinct characteristics that make 360 an amazing penetrating water. 360 is all natural, alkaline, and hexagonal. 360 is all natural, without all the pollutants found in tap water, drawn from a deep, pristine, natural, confined artesian aquifer, and is bottled at the source about 4,000 feet in the mountains near Sedona, Arizona. 360 is all natural alkaline water with a pH ranging from 7.8 to 8.0, with an optimal balance of minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and silica. 360 is transformed into living hexagonal water using a patented process which naturally molecularly microstructures the water, producing a powerful 60 Hz hexagonal water that enables rapid absorption and nutrient transfer into the cells of your body. Unlike vortexers, ionizers, and other electrolysis methods that temporarily produce hexagonal water, 360 penetrating water retains its structure for over 3 years. This particular test sample shown was 3 years old, originating on February 5th, 2007, and tested on February 12th, 2010, showing that it has maintained its original hexagonal structuring with no deterioration at 58 Hz. Dr. Emoto, who wrote the book Hidden Messages in Water, has also evaluated our hexagonal process using his rapid crystallization test, which shows that indeed 360 penetrating water has the beautiful snowflake crystallization characterizing hexagonal water structures. Hexagonal water is a 6-sided molecular cluster that is smaller in size than a normal pentagonal water cluster of molecules and is vital for maintaining healthy cells. In fact, Dr. Hahn presented the molecular water environment theory at a symposium on cancer, stating, replenishing the hexagonal water in our bodies can increase vitality, slow the aging process, and prevent disease. Have you ever wondered why snowflakes are always six-sided? A snowflake contains billions of hexagonal water molecules and is a reflection of a hexagonal structure. Revive, replenish, and restore your body's health and energy with 360 penetrating water. Users have reported within just a few weeks of drinking 360 penetrating water, increased energy levels and alertness, reduced cravings, weight loss, regular bowel movements, relief from aches, pains, and stiffness, improvements in blood pressure, and other various types of ailments. Of course, your experience with 360 will be unique to your body and your condition. On behalf of Sherry, my wife, and myself, Pastor Edwin Murray, we'd like to invite you to try the amazing 360 penetrating water. Drinking is believing. Experience 360 penetrating water today for yourself by trying the 5-day challenge. Start with a case of 360, drinking 3 bottles per day for 5 days, and experience the powerful benefits for yourself. Use this card and monitor yourself for the next 5 days as you enjoy 360. Weigh yourself on day 1 and day 5. Take your blood pressure on day 1 and day 5. Take note of any improvements in muscle and joint pain. Notice your energy level, mental clarity and alertness. Notice any improvements in bowel regularity, and observe any improvements in the quality of your skin, hair, and nails, and make any notes pertaining to your overall well-being. A couple of things to take note of. First is that you may experience a detoxification of your system, which may be no more than frequent urination. Second, don't drink your final bottle for the day too late, as it may prevent you from sleeping because of the energy boost experienced by many people. 2 hours before bed should be sufficient. For more information, visit our website at www.drink360.com. Thank you for this opportunity to share with you about the unique 360 penetrating water.